Holy goodness gracious, what a delay. What a delay, what a delay. Hey everybody, welcome. Yes, so sorry about that. So if anybody was hanging around waiting for this to start, I know there's tons of you out there, dozens of us. Yeah, we had Kuno servers have been down all morning. So the Racing Pals Discord had to find a workaround. We are going to be racing in a LAN environment, so a dedicated server. Everything seems like it's going to be working out just fine. So we are a go for this 4-hour race. But it is a bit delayed. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. You know, circumstances outside of our control. But we press on. We wanted to get this race done, so we're going to do our best. And the Racing Pals guys have been doing their best, so kudos to them. They're my first major Discord league, and this is my first race back with them in a long time, so I'm looking forward to it. Professional as always, great group of guys. Really, really awesome. So yeah, I've just got some last minute things to tidy up here for the stream. And then I don't even know if I'm going to qualify. I'm racing GT4 tonight. There's about 19 or 20 GT4 cars. I just don't know if I'm going to qualify. I don't really feel like it. This is more of a survival race for me, not a pace race. So I'll be happy if I can finish it. So I don't really see the point in qualifying. But we'll see how I feel here in a few minutes. We are up. But my chat is not coming up on the screen, so... Oh, there it is. Okay. Excessively delayed. Yeah, bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Some racing, some content things. Excuse me. Gotta get my stream link out there. You know what I mean? Want people to come watch me. Want people to come join. Try to put it in a couple places here. Where else? Why not? All right, that's probably good. Okay, so I think I'm gonna get out on track just to, you know, get used to the track. It is Nord's. I have been practicing it, obviously, as one does, but I wouldn't say it's my strongest track. Definitely not. So I'll get out there and get more familiar with it. Got 24-ish minutes. You might notice that I don't have my VR headset on. So since this is a 4-hour race, I didn't want to be in VR for 4 hours. So this is my first pancake or flat screen race in 2 or 3 years. It's not that bad. Don't have any issues with it. A little bit of awareness. Deficiencies, I guess. But I think I can manage that. Jeez, these guys are... Okay. Well, they're already jamming up T1, so we'll just get out of their way. My relative timer is not working. Don't know what the deal is there. It shows me the drivers, but I don't see how far back they are. Oh, there it is. Yep. I wasn't... I was not paying attention to the track. She will bite you. She will bite you. follow this guy. He might be kind of quick in the car. Like he has the same idea. He wants to follow me. Nice. So yeah, we're just gonna hopefully lap the track, get more comfortable here with the flat screen, get more comfortable with the traffic. There we go. Now my delta's working. Guess I just needed to complete enough of the track. I think it might still be broken though. I had heard rumblings that the delta was, if you take the Joker lap, the delta was showing you as a blue dot on the mini-map, even after you started your valid lap. Usually a car on a valid lap is a gray dot, I believe it is, and invalid is a blue dot on the mini-map. Oh. What did that do? Oh, no, nothing. That was the blue flag. Sorry. My wheel. Man, I'm experiencing so many new things right now. Because I'm not in VR and I can actually see things in front of me. Physical things. My wheel colors changed. And I couldn't figure out what it was until the last second there. And it was the blue flag. You know, my LEDs changed color. Alright. Now we have some time to press on and not worry about the cars behind me for now. Next two cars are both GT4s, so they might catch me, but not as fast as the GT3 will. Or GT2, for that matter. Damn it, Ian. That's fine. Like I said, I'm not out here to actually qualify. I'm just trying to get some lap time in. Get more comfortable with the car. Make sure my tire pressures are good. Looks like I need to add some more pressures. That's fine. That was very amateur hour, but that's okay. Tire pressures. Oh yeah, we need shit. 8 or so. So 4. That takes it to 26.7. Let's go. That. Okay. And then go up 0.9. And again 0.9. Seem kind of high, but hopefully it'll be okay. What were these temperatures? This is 2634. Get rid of some of this stuff because there's too many options. Got these two. I don't have a quality loadout. All right, there we go. Really no difference other than a few degrees, but it's fine. Hey, if you're out there, thanks for joining me. Thanks for being here with me. This is going to be a long one. 4 hours at the Nords. Hopefully I can come out of here without any major damage. Pardon me a second. Which is most important, and a good result, which is second. Definitely would also appreciate the like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do, whatever you feel like doing. It all matters, and it matters to me. So thank you very much. Yeah, I'm not gonna qualify. I don't think it's worth it. That means some M2s are gonna be ahead of me, I think. Are there any M2s here? Yeah, 1, 2. That's okay. That's okay. It don't bother me none. Clear that off. We'll go here real quick. Okay, that refreshed that. Okay. I'm ready to go, man. I don't know about mentally, but I'm ready. Oh, we'll be starting at the back of the grid. Like I said, not qualifying. I'd considered it, but I think I just want to stick around and let the chaos unfold in front of me. Again, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. This is gonna be a long one. Don't really expect anybody to stick around. I don't even know if I'm gonna stick around, right? You know, depends on if I take any damage and the extent of that damage. But I appreciate you being here either way. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for chatting with me if you choose to do so. Otherwise, I just thank you for lurking. You know, I'm a lurker when it comes to streams, so I know how it is. I don't typically chat to the streamer when I'm watching, so I know how it is. I appreciate you being here either way. That's a good livery, that Brondo. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let's see, what car number is he? 149. Where's he at? Where's he at? There he is. Oh, it's muscle. What is the free cam? F7? Evan! Hey, thanks, man. How do I select a different driver? Oh, whatever. Let's see. It's what plants crave. The thirst mutilator. That's funny. Oh, look, he's got a Camacho for president sticker. That's awesome. And Macho Man Randy Savage. Hell yeah. I can't really see this side, but I'm sure it's the same as the other. ACC likes to share pit boxes, so there's another car there. That's cool. This is my paint scheme. The in-game livery. I didn't do a custom one for this. I tried to get cast colors as much as possible. Can-Am SimSport colors, but it's a little bit difficult with the color picker that ACC has. I am not on monitor now, Evan. I'm only doing it for this stream. I think I'm only doing it for this stream. I didn't want to do a 4-hour race in VR, so figured the next best thing was to figure out how to race on a monitor. Can you hear me all right? So because I'm not on VR, somebody just ruined my shot. Because I'm not in VR right now, I'm not using the microphone that's on my VR headset. So I have a standalone mic right here, just out of frame. And I had to, audio levels are a fucking bitch to deal with. Still counts to me. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can hear me fine. Okay, cool. Thanks for the feedback. That's always something that I'm worried about. I feel like on many streams I've done, I've gotten the audio way wrong. So it's like definitely something that is one of my priorities to check on. See what kind of pit lane walk we can do here. Got lots of GT3s, obviously. I think there was 56 GT3 signups or something like that. There's 19, if I remember right, 19 GT4s. And then a mishmash of GT2s, Ferrari challenges, Porsche Cups, Super Trofeos. What's this? I don't know what that brand is. If that's a real brand, I don't know anything about it. I like the plaid, or I guess picnic table cloth-esque pattern. That's cool. Right. My dogs are going insane. Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? There it is. Yeah, we'll be starting soon. We're in a wait period now, but it will only wait for as long as people are still on a valid lap, and whenever they finish that, it will transition to the race. And then if you can hear my dogs, sorry about that. Does look like I'm peaking just a little bit on audio, so I'm going to lower the levels down just a smidge. Let me know if that's too much. I don't think it's going to be, but you never know. I don't monitor myself. Oh, that's the commentary. Yeah. How's it going, Inso? Welcome to the race, to the stream, to me, to this, whatever this is. Appreciate you being here, man. So I'm going to warn you guys now, if you stick around, when I do my pit stops, I'm probably going to be gone for longer than the pit stop would take, because I have 3 dogs that you might be able to hear, and I'm the only one home right now, at least for the majority of the day, so I'm going to have to let them outside. I plan on doing that during my pit stops, so if you see me away from the computer for a while, that's why. That brand's a sausage brand. Okay. Oh, your car 727 in, so awesome. Hey, well, don't have my stream open while we're doing the race, man. I don't know how you multitask like that. That's impressive if you can do that. What are you guys? What's 727? Is that you guys a GT3? I don't see you. 720. Oh, okay. You're in the GT2. ATM. Cool, man. That's a really cool looking car. I haven't driven it. I just bought the GT2 pack a couple weeks ago because I was considering doing a GT2 for this race. In fact, I was very close to doing it, but my comfort zone is Porsches, and then even more comfort is GT4s. I just really like the small car. I like driving it. I like tossing it around. Looks like you guys didn't put a qualifying time in either, huh? Ugh, so many people didn't qualify. I really wish Kunos would sort out the glasses problem. And what I mean by that is, you know, for people who don't qualify, it's a mixed bag. It just mixes you up. Whereas in like iRacing, the classes are grouped together. So if LMP3s and GT4s don't qualify, the LMP3s stay together and the GT4s stay together. So as a GT4, I'd be at the back of the GT4 grid, and I wouldn't have to worry about LMP3s running on my ass. ACC needs to sort that out. They're not going to. I don't expect them to. It's way too late in the development cycle, especially with AC Evo coming. But it would be great if they sorted it out. I'm going to step away for a moment, guys. I'm going to use the head real quick. Use the restroom real quick. And then say bye to my wife, because her and her friend are about to leave the house. So give me 2 minutes. Be right back, guys. All right, I don't even think that was 2 minutes, was it? It's pretty quick. You guys want the music playing while the race is going or not? I don't. I think the game audio and my voice audio drowns it out, so I'm probably just gonna turn it off. Actually, it's not playing right now, is it? I think I have the iTunes audio muted when I'm on the gameplay screen. So it's playing now, but once I go into the gameplay, it'll be muted, I think. All right, looks like we're starting 73rd of 82. Beautiful. 3 mandatory pit stops. And other than that, sit in the chair, race all day. All right, I'll just go ahead and pause the music. Switch to the game screen. Make sure I load my setup. Actually, let's load this one. I think I'm going to overpressurize my tires a little bit because temperature's going to drop. Hopefully I don't fuck it all up, but should be good. Full fuel, tire set number 2, brakes, endurance brakes. I'm not changing my setup. Not happening. Thanks, Evan. Yummy Soupy, thank you for the good luck. I will do my best to avoid death, sir. This will be the longest solo race I've done. I think we're doing a full formation lap, is what I'm seeing in the game chat. Is that right? I have my text or the stream chat overlaid the game chat, so I can't really make it out. Is that what's going on here? Oh, just Muscle says 1 moment. Guess we're about to find out. See, I got my water, got my Monster, got my coffee I'm done with. All right. Oh, we're going to restart the server. Looks like we're going to restart the server with a short formation lap instead of the full formation lap. So please stay tuned to the in-game chat. Okay. This for chat. Yep, there it is. Lost connection. Okay. Yeah, we've been having issues all day. If you're just tuning in, the Kuno servers are actually down. ACC servers are down. So we are on a LAN. Oh, servers are up now. Yeah, hang on, guys. Sorry, this is not ideal. Yeah, it's funny. So as soon as we finish our LAN qualifying session, the Kuno servers come back up, because of course they do. I don't think we're moving to them though. I think we're gonna stick to the LAN event that we have. Man, I was ready to go. I was like mentally prepared for a full formation lap and then dying immediately. Yeah, I'm just we're just monitoring the Discord chat right now for what the course of action is going to be. So bear with me, guys. Thanks for being here. I know we got a bunch of downtime, but anything you guys want to talk about, I'm game. Guys are doing the best they can. I know that. They're in an unenviable position. I would not want to be dealing with this. Evan, if you're out there as a cast admin, yeah, I definitely do not. I'm not envious of what you guys do. I know it can be frustrating and hard work, and times like this are even more frustrating and hard work. Yeah. Man, it wouldn't be such an issue if Kunos would just communicate when they're taking the servers down. But it seems like whether intentionally or unintentionally, they go down a lot on the weekends, and then they stay down until someone at the company is contacted, usually through LFM. Usually the guys at LFM will reach out and say, "Hey, WTF guys, we have races to run." Um, and then they'll get them back up. And then the whole like driver swap workaround. Yeah, I don't. Server's not coming up. I'm gonna restart the game. Maybe I need to do that. Anyway, yeah, ACC is just in general pretty janky. Restarting the game now. Should pop up on screen here in a sec. There it is. Well, all not accessible, or untick accessible. Yeah, I'm not getting the right server here. In fact, they gave us a server config file for the LAN. I wonder if that's still there and correct. Looks like it's in the right file location. IP server looks right. This is not the right Racing Pal server. No, it's finding one, but it's not the right one. What do we got here? I think we're just waiting for the LAN server to restart. The Discord admin is saying it can take about 10 minutes, so that's what we're waiting on right now. Man, if I knew this was going to take 10 minutes, I'd have taken a longer potty break. Evan, you got plans for today? I need to watch the Is IndyCar at Long Beach this weekend? Whatever's going on at Long Beach this weekend, I need to watch. Got to tune in to all those events later. Oh, you're a golfer? I'm not. But that's cool that you are. I work with a couple golfers. They golf more than I race. It's insane. Like one guy last week golf. He took some leave from starting Tuesday or Wednesday, and he golfed every day. At least that's what he told me. He golfed every day. And then he's going to Scotland in about a month to golf at a bunch of courses around Scotland. A, holy shit, that's a lot of money. And B, holy shit, that's a lot of golf. Like, I can't imagine racing a race every day for what? How long's a round of golf take? 18 holes? Probably 3 or 4 hours, right? Yeah. Yeah, Indy Sunday, IMSA might be today. Yeah. The dream is to golf all the time? Okay. I think my dream would be to be doing this all the time, but yeah. Yeah, 4 hours. Okay. my plans for tonight, or for today, were to do this race, be done by 2 o'clock my time, 2 o'clock Pacific. Which it looks like it's going to go longer than that now. And then we have my wife and I are season ticket holders for the Padres. And there's a game tonight, so we're going to go do that. But she has a friend in town that she wants to take to the game. So my wife's taking her friend, since we only have 2 tickets. She's taking her friend to the game tonight. We considered buying a ticket, but I don't want to go and not sit next to them. And the closest ticket was either 2 rows down or 2 rows up, and then all the way at the opposite end of the row. So I just backed out. I said, look, that's not going to be fun for me. I want to be with you guys. I want to talk to you about the game. I want to be excited with you. So I'm just not going to go, because that's not going to happen. Minutes from the Reds, huh? I tell you what, the guy they picked up last year, Ellie De La Cruz, he is electric. And if you have a chance to go see him live, I have not yet. I haven't been to a Reds v Padres game, but I want to see him play. You should go if you get a chance. As far as season tickets are concerned, I mean, that's a cost-benefit analysis that you need to make. I have no idea how much Reds season tickets are. I can't imagine they're that expensive. Plus, they'll have different tiers, right? Candidly, we got one of the lower tiers for the Padres. It works out to what amounts to a quarter season worth of games, right? So the 162 games in a season, we have tickets to what, 40-ish games, all home games. So, and anyway, what I was getting at is that costs us, again, I'll be as transparent as possible here. That cost us about $2,000. I think it's $1,800 last year. A little bit cheaper or a little bit more expensive this year. I think that price is inflated though, because the Padres were on such a steep upward trend, and then last year happened, and I don't know. I think they're still trying to milk the popularity of the Padres a little bit. But anyway, all that's to say is that I think that price for quarter season tickets is relatively inflated and expensive. I think you could get Reds tickets. Yeah, they're cheap as hell. Yeah, I think you could get Reds season tickets for quite a bit less than what we paid for Padres season tickets. I'm glad we did it. We don't go to every game. Frankly, a quarter season is a lot. Like, it's a lot. I don't want to go to a baseball game twice a week. I love going to baseball games, but I've got other things to do. I want to spend, quality time at home with the 5 animals we have and the wife. And I'm also a homebody. I like staying home. So getting out in those big crowds and in the public like that, I need to be mentally in the right space for that. And I'm just not there multiple times a week, usually. So yeah, if you're interested in getting season tickets, first of all, I would recommend it. We've enjoyed it very much. Make sure it's cost effective for you, and that you're having a good time. I try to think about large purchases about like cost per minute of enjoyment. I'm always like, well, yeah, this steering wheel costs however much it costs, $700 or whatever, but I'm using it multiple hours a day, almost every day. Like, it comes out to pennies on the minute that I'm using it. Like, it's not that expensive in the grand scheme of things. So same way with the season tickets. You know, yes, it's $2,000 or whatever for 40 games. Oh, are they good? I did not know I do not follow football. I'm gonna be frank and honest. Baseball is probably the only baseball and racing are the only sports that I really follow. I didn't know the Bengals were good. That is a departure from when I was growing up. That's for sure. Discord is saying the server is up, but I'm not getting it. Hey, baby. What's up? Please don't drink my coffee. You want me to let you outside? You want to go outside? Okay. All right, be right back. I'm gonna let the dogs outside. You're right. You know why my audio cut out? Because I was muted. So thanks for that. I muted it when I got up to let the dogs out, and then I didn't unmute when I came back and sat down. Thank you for the backup, Evan. I would have done the next 4 hours of the race muted if you hadn't told me that. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. I wasn't saying anything important. I was just trying to fill the dead air with sound. So I wasn't even talking to you. Well, I was, but I don't mean it that way. I was talking about how I'm not good at these downtimes. You know, improvisation of what to do on the stream. That's what I was talking about. Because at this point, I can't start up another game and be like, all right, well, this isn't working. Let's go do this. I mean, I could, but I want to do this race, so I'm sticking around. So anyway, yeah, I was saying that I just don't know how to fill that dead air without rambling on and, you know. Oh, man. We play the music again 10 minutes later. Yeah, I don't know what the delay is, guys. I apologize. They're having a rough time spinning the server up, I think. I'm getting bits and pieces of it in the Discord, but I haven't seen anything definitive about the troubles that they're working through right now. It's funny, they had to enable slow mode in Discord because people were spamming memes too much. There it is. Wait, hang on. That might not be the right one. People are jumping in. Well, let's jump in and see if they tell us to get out of it. Yeah, you guys manage it pretty well, especially with iRacing stuff. And I know that they have a very robust infrastructure. All right, we are in. I think they're, let's see, what is the Where do you go to see the session settings in ACC? Oh, it's just right here. Okay, it's 5-minute practice and then straight to the race. Okay. I thought there was going to be a hit there. Hey man, I'm right there with you. I wish AMS2 servers were viable as well. There's an M2 in my view. All right. Okay, so thanks for sticking around. Evan, I think you're the one that's stuck around the longest. I appreciate it, man. It looks like we're going to be starting the actual race with a shortened formation lap here in about 5 minutes. We've got 3 minutes of practice remaining, pre-practice, and then we go into the race. Oh, I'm kind of chilly. Oh man, I just got a cold chill. Ah. Man, the camera controls in this are so wonky. What's this? To go up, you have to like point the mouse up and then go. This is a GT2, right? Yeah, Porsche GT2. Couple cars there. ATM GT2. Looks like everybody's doubled up right now. Oh, somebody's doing the what is it? The 935. There's another car there. Looks like a Cayman, I think. So it looks different than normal, but I'm surprised to see one of those GT2s here. I didn't think they were that popular. I don't think they are that popular. And then we have, let's see, the Super Trofeo and a McLaren layered on top of each other. Lots of cars here. Lots of cars. All right. This could be a long race. I'm already yawning. Look at this. Fuck. So anybody out there that's in this race and is watching the replay, the VOD, if you happen to catch it, I'm going to apologize in advance. I am not a pancake racer. I'm usually in VR where I have quite a bit more situational awareness. I do have my radar up. I do have the blind spot warnings from Race Labs up. I'm using the tools available to me to make sure that I do not cut you off. I just want to apologize in advance if I do. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's go to the game. All right. Mic is not muted. Game is not muted. Alerts are not muted. I think we are finally ready to go. I should be starting somewhere around 63. Nope, 68. That may or may not be right. I really don't care. It is colder. But I'm going to take this one. I think my tire pressures are going to be all kinds of wrong. I know the thumb rule for ACC, every 1 degree is 0.1 PSI change. But honestly, I don't know where I'm at. I don't know what my baseline is. Actually, I'll be right back. I'm going to let the dogs back inside. Okay, I think I'm good. How long has it been since I've done a pit stop in ACC? Many years. I think you have to cut the car off, right? You have to turn the engine off. All right. Getting ready to do this. 4 hours of Nordschleife in the GT4 Porsche Cayman. Starting, what was it? 68. I didn't qualify. Got some GT3s behind me. Have a Ferrari Challenge to my left. There's another GT3 beside me. It's gonna be a good time, huh? I don't have blinkers assigned. I would have blinkers assigned, but my steering wheel has been acting up. And the buttons that I want to use for the blinkers was activating on its own. So I unassigned those buttons. I gotta return this wheel to Cube Controls to have them troubleshoot it. It's the F Pro. Soupy, it's the Cube Controls F Pro. Yeah. I really like the wheel. Like, people complain about the grip size. I think it's good. I have smallish hands. And I love the number of buttons, and I love that it's wireless or Bluetooth. Like, that's what I want. I want a wireless wheel. But I don't know what just happened. But as I was saying, I started having the issues with the buttons. It's 2 of the middle buttons on the left side about 2 weeks ago. And then ever since I bought it, I've had issues with the Bluetooth connectivity. Like, I have the Bluetooth adapter, like, from the furthest point of the wheel, which is the left side, my left side, You know, it's like 18 inches away, 18 to 20 inches away. The Bluetooth adapter is right here. But when I'm on Bluetooth, and this has happened more times than I can count, it will like misshift. It won't like I don't know if it's sim hub or the wheel, but something freezes up and I have no buttons available that work on the wheel. So that's not been great. Everything works fine when it's got the USB connection and I'm in USB mode. It's just when it's in Bluetooth mode. The GT Neo looks like a good wheel. I've not held it, I've not played with it, but I was very impressed when I saw it released and saw its feature set. I think that's a good buy. I think you did well by getting the GT Neo. Oh, they had to restart the session, they said. All right. Well, if we weren't having problems, we wouldn't be having any fun, right? Yeah, for $300, yes, it is insane for $300. Absolutely insane price point for all the features that you get on that wheel. Force feedback didn't go away, but it feels different. Oh, well, uh, quote from the admins should be a quick restart. Man, nothing about today has been quick, including my pace. Soupy, it's not the servers that are struggling. It's a lot of little things. So the entry lists can be broken if your primary driver doesn't join first. And so the Discord admins are trying to be amicable to that, and a couple people didn't do it right, so they had to restart because of that. And now this time they're saying there was a small server bug present. I don't know what that means, but just that it needed a restart. And then on top of that, we have the issues with the Kunos servers earlier this morning being offline, and the league trying to find a workaround to get the race going, and using that LAN IP address. So it's a bunch of things layered on top of each other that are making it worse than each one individual thing would normally be. It is frustrating though. Like I have, I empathize with the league and I understand what's going on, but selfishly, it's frustrating. You know, I've been, how long's the, when did I start streaming? I've been sitting here since 7:30, by the way, because we were supposed to have a driver briefing at 7:30 this morning, Pacific Standard Time. It's now 11 o'clock. And we were supposed to start practice and qualifying at 8 o'clock Pacific Time. So I've been sitting here since 7:30. But I only started streaming an hour and a half ago because that's when they said effectively that they found a workaround. We tested it. I jumped in their LAN server and pretty much everybody did. The whole group did. And we tested it to make sure it would work. And only then, after that test, and we made sure it was going to work, and they said, yep, we're going to go down this path of this offline LAN, or not using Kuno's dedicated servers, but some other person's server. They said, yep, we're going to go down this path. That's when I was like, all right, let's start the stream. Let's go. And that was an hour and a half ago. 90 minutes of my stream has been sitting here refreshing or waiting. And that is frustrating. Not going to lie. No, this is not LFM. This is my first serious Discord league when I first started sim racing 3 years ago or so. It's called Racing Pals. They're a community, Soupy, that are about the same size as Cass. They have, I don't know, under 2,000 members. But yeah, I started with them with ACC. That was my first serious sim. So yeah, Racing Pals. They're based out of Europe, which is pretty much the main reason why I came to Cass and you guys became my primary league, because the Europe ping and time zones and everything, it just didn't work out for me. It's much easier to talk to a group of Americans and and coordinate with a group of, well, at least Northern Americans. I might get a drive through here. Very hard to stay in my green box when everybody else is checking up like this. All right, we're going. Green, green, green. Yes. Finally. I don't care. As long as I don't take damage, I don't care how many positions I lose. What's going on is a, what, 80 plus car server, Nords, all classes, race. Like, this is all classes, Soupy. I don't know if you noticed that, but everything that's available in ACC is allowed. That was close. It is chaos. Quite literally chaos. I just want to survive. That's all I care about. Positions will come based on surviving. It is going down. Whoa, dude. I'm literally not pushing. This is the sighting lap is what this is. For all the guys to lose it and for me to make it around them. I almost lost it there at the top of Foxhole. You know what's not great right now is that, not that off track, but that I have to use the restroom again. Coming through, coming through, coming through, coming through. What? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? I think that was a ghost car. There was nobody around. There was nobody around. Yeah, man. I was clear, right? Like, I had swerved through that traffic and there was nobody around. All right, that's fine. We'll go repair right now. I'm not wasting time. I'll take this pit stop. We'll repair, we'll add the fuel. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Car's not drivable. I guess I don't have a wing or something because in the high-speed stuff, the car is not drivable. I have about 40 seconds worth of damage, which really isn't that much, but the most frustrating part of that is that I was doing so well to avoid any of the incidents, and then some guy who probably has insane ping and it was invisible hit me, or I hit him. I don't know what happened. Oh. Oh. Top speed is seriously hindered. Oh, did I get a pit? Did I speed in the pits? I did, didn't I? My pit speed limiter wasn't on, and I was worried about the freaking... God damn it. I was definitely speeding in pits. That's unfortunate. I'm going to take the speeding penalty on the pit exit. And then I'll have a drive-through, I guess. It's all right. Stay in it. I got to stay in it. Just stay in it. Car doesn't look good. Car does not look good. All right, boys. I was DSQ'd for speeding in pit lane. It wasn't even a drive-through. I was going way too fast. Well, that sucks. All I can do is laugh. All I can do is laugh. Can we talk about that for a second? I want to talk about that for a second. I waited an hour and a half. All right. Before we talk about it, let's find out what happened. Okay, it was at the end of this section. Yeah, that was definitely a series of events, Evan. All right, look, look. Oh. 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 It wasn't a ghost car. It was some fucking dumbass GT3 behind me. Who was that? This fucking dumbass. Zooming it through the caution section. So despite how careful I was, I didn't, okay, I didn't see him in my mirrors. Um, Mostly because I was looking at the two cars ahead of me. Really didn't expect somebody to be full throttle through this yellow flag area. Where's, oh, I don't have the gear selector speed odometer thing selected. So I could have done better if I had identified that he was coming up and stayed to the right. Right? You'll see my car. I come back to the left. And the reason I was doing that is because I was 100% sure that that blue Mercedes right there was going to come back on track. I was 100% sure he was going to come back on track. And so I was giving him room. So I went to the left to give him room. And then this idiot, I'm going to use a term because he's an idiot. He tried to shoot this gap and ruined mine and his race. I really don't know what his thinking was here. There was no, well, let's be honest. There was no thinking, right? There was no thinking. He didn't even hit the brakes. Let me watch that again. When do the brake lights come on? When do the brake lights come on? Whatever your name is, Steven or whatever. Stefan. When do the brake lights come on, buddy? When at any point do you tap the brakes? He doesn't. He doesn't. He's still not touching the brakes. What about now? There. Oh my God. That was the first time. That was the first time he hit the brakes. Sorry, I keep going back 5 seconds. I forget that I'm in slow mode and how much track they've covered is less than 5 seconds worth. So now, right? Now. This guy does have a big brain on him, Evan. Look at this. This is the first time he hit the brakes. Can you believe this shit? What did he think was going to happen? Okay. I am DSQ'd for my own fault. I sped in pit lane. That is 100% on me. But the reason that I'm in pit lane is this idiot's fault. I would be lying if I didn't say that when my car came back across to hit him, that I'm not a little bit happy that that happened. I'm a little bit happy that happened. Yeah, I'm fully disqualified, Evan. Yeah, for speeding in pit lane. Like, there's levels of speeding in pit lane in ACC. You know, if you're just barely over it by some number, some value, you get a drive through. If you're over it a little bit more, you get a stop and go 30 seconds. And then if you're over it too much, it just disqualifies you. And what I did was I entered the pits in second gear, but I didn't realize that I was in second gear. I pressed the pit speed limit button. Pit speed limit doesn't engage when you're in second gear in ACC. So I didn't even think to check that I had the pit speed limiter engaged. I did not. Pretty much as soon as I pressed the PSL button, I looked to my left because it's off screen. It's off the stream. You can't see it because I'm on my 49-inch monitor. But I looked to my left to cycle through the pit menu, HUD or whatever it's called, ICM, effectively, black box, whatever. And I was focused on that the whole time, and I was not watching my speed limit. And I was way too fast. I don't know what speed I was. I have no idea what speed I was. Maybe that's part of the replay. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, I don't have my telemetry HUD up, so I don't know. But either way, it was way too fast. So at this point, I'm keeping a yeah. There's me speeding up because I'm an idiot. I am zooming to my pits, bud. I am zooming to my pits. All right. Well, hey, you know, thanks for being here. I'm sorry it was such a bust. I don't think I'm going to continue streaming today. I could start up iRacing or find an LFM race or something, but I'm frustrated with today. I think I want to take a break. I don't know what else to say, man. Very disappointed with that. I was doing so well in that first lap. So, either way, thanks for being here. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for sitting through this disaster of an event. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Evan, thank you for the discussions in the chat. Anybody else out there that is has watched this, is going to watch it, or otherwise, thank you very much. Leave a comment, please. Hit the like button if you thought this was funny or stupid. I don't care. And consider subscribing because I appreciate that. That would be very helpful for me. Thanks again, guys. Have a good afternoon. Have a good night. Have a good morning, wherever you're at. Peace. See you later.